Hello everyone, this is Dr. Swati Mathur, Assistant Professor SPCGIM, Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar University, Agra. This is my second video in continuation of a 4-week international FDP program. Last week I had chosen recruitment process. This time I have chosen the standards and practices of recruitment practices. In my previous video, the content was recruitment process and role of information technology in achieving environmental sustainability, in which I got 144 likes and number of views were 319. Now I will be talking about green recruitment, a process where we are recruiting candidates with green bent of mind, making it easy for firms to induct professionals who are aware with sustainable processes and are already familiar with basics like recycling and conservation. The inclusion of green job descriptions, paperless interviews, and the concepts of recycling and reducing waste also helps the cause. Now I will be talking about the recruitment laws. Anti-discrimination law. India does not have a single comprehensive legislation on discriminatory practices at the workplace. There are multiple legislations. There are various legislations which prohibit certain kinds of discriminatory practices and protect the interest of vulnerable communities such as workmen, women, persons with HIV and AIDS, persons with disabilities, and members of certain socially backward classes. The, the Equality Act 2010 says employers and recruiters aren't able to display any form of discrimination when it comes to hiring staff. Protected characteristics include age, sex, race, religion, and marital status. And recruitment agencies are tightly regulated and must comply with a series of statutory rules. During the interview, following questions should be avoided, such as whether the applicant has children or intend to have children, or what is the marital status, what is the applicant's race, his religion, his sexual preference, applicant's age, other than inquiring whether over age of 18, whether applicants suffer from a disability, applicant citizenship status, and questions concerning drug or alcohol use by the applicant. Another law that governs recruitment process is Compulsory Notification Act, which came into existence from 1st May 1960. If an organization has more than 25 or more employees, this act has to be implemented. It is a mandate for a private establishment to give a public notification to certain employment exchanges. Most HR managers have no clue about this law, and their employers may have to end up paying big fines and dealing with the legal hassles because of non-compliance. I would like to share one example of recruitment process. It is from Reliance, its rounds and stages. In the recruitment process where we have to define the vacancies, there are basically three job roles which are being defined by Reliance, that the GET, process engineers, and IT associate. The CTC is fixed, and the eligibility criteria is shown, and which is also fixed. Once the vacancy and job skill is defined, the next step comes the selection process, where they do the aptitude test, the technical written test, and the technical and HR interview. Last but not the least, after the selection, the documentation has to be verified. The documents required are as follows: the 10th, 12th mark sheet, graduation copies, passport size photographs, and reference list, and photos original and photocopies. This is mandatory when we are onboarding the employees. Reliance has chosen ATS over manual hiring system. ATS is applicant tracking system, which is a technology which is basically using automating the boring and repetitive task. It helps in conducting personality and cognitive assessments. It also helps in telling us the bottlenecks where the hiring processes is, and it appears intuitive and natural to use, and it delights the user by presenting right information at right time on the right device. To conclude, Indian organizations are recruiting pool of talent. It is imperative that recruiter is aware of the legal issues surrounding recruitment in country of operation. An applicant tracking system is a software solution that can make the process of finding and hiring resources faster and easy. ATS can help improve your hiring processes by efficiently managing various activities such as job posting, screening, candidate communication, and more. Thus, we can say that HR policies and procedures offer protection to employees, provide guidance to management, and ensures that organizations comply with government regulations and mandates. Thank you.